Wow, this is so yummy and delicious. This is ugba, a recipe made from scratch. I'm going to show you how to prepare it. Ugba recipe made in Germany. Look at how delicious this looks. I'm going to show you how I got this. Keep watching. Oh my god, this ugba recipe is made from scratch, mostly made in Germany. Come, let me show you how I prepared this and you will thank me later. So today, hello guys, how are you doing? So today we are going to traditional way. Today we are going to do abacha. And this abacha we are going to do is a traditional food. If you know, you know. This traditional food is only those who know this. So we have here abacha. This is mpataka. We call it mpataka or jaku. And we call it in English tapioca. This is actually the dried one. I washed it right away. I dried. Oh, you can see how brown it is. This is the color anyway, okay? And we have the big ones. My own is the big ones, and we also have the tiny ashara. That one we call it ashara. This is the big tapioca we are going to be using, and already washed. I'm going to pour hot water in it to defrost it. And here I have oil. This is a fresh one. Just came out. I bought it out from the oven. Is it oven again? Freezer. Yesterday night. Now it's already defrosted, and I have washed it a little bit. I'm going to be using it. And here I have also dry fish. Yeah, this is my dry fish. I'm going to be using it for this this recipe, traditional recipe. Here I have pepper, 2 peppers, and I have ogiri. I can't miss ogiri, guys. And I wanted to use this maize. I wanted to use this maize to make this, but I found out that I still have tapioca, so I have to keep this. Yeah, you can use maize or corn when you don't have tapioca, so you can use the both at the same time. And here I have ungo catalyst, which I'm going to use. I've already mixed it and put it here. I'm going to use it. Just watch and see what I'm going to do now. Here I have oil. I have 2 oil here, guys. Look at this. This is oil here from Germany. Here I bought this one from Germany here. But this I came back from this. I came back from this one from Nigeria. This is not ordinary oil. This is called ojuku. If you are an Igbo person and you are rooted Igbo person, you will know what is ojuku. That is a palm nut, ojuku palm nut. This is a special palm nut. It's a medicinal. It's very good. Native doctor used to use it to do something like traditional way. So we came back with it from Nigeria. We have not used it. Okay, guys, you know it doesn't spoil. Even if it stays 2 years, that is how it's going to spoil. Oil doesn't spoil, guys. So this is ojuku, medicinal ojuku oil, palm oil. I'm going to be using it to prepare this German oil here. I will leave this. I bought this one from African shop. I'm not going to use it. So guys, this is what I'm going to be using. If there is any other ingredients, I will be adding them as we go on to prepare this. So watch and see how I'm going to put them together and it become a traditional food. Keep watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and give me your take. Okay, guys. Here I'm going to be removing the bones. I'm going to debone it, remove all these, the long bones here. This is a traditional food, guys. If you know, you know. Only when you know this, you will know what I'm doing. It's for traditional people. If you're a traditional person, you understand. Mostly from Nigeria, precisely Igbo land. Igbo people like this. This is a traditional food, guys. Trying to debone it, and after deboning it now, I've already washed them with. I have already washed it with hot water and wash very thoroughly. Remove any removable. So I'm now cooking hot water to add in the tapioca, dry tapioca. So this is my fish done. So I'm going to go ahead to bring my oil. Oh my god, this oil is so fresh. Ojuku oil, so fresh. I'm not going to use much. I'm going to use this, okay? I will use it at balance. So let me bring water and pour here. So next thing I'm going to do is to pour hot water on my tapioca to get it soft. I will pour hot water in it to get it soft. Now, so another thing I'll have to do now is to slice my pepper. This pepper I wanted to blend it, but for the sake of this native recipe, I'm going to slice it with knife. I'll bring it out, getting things ready. So this is okay. So another thing I have to do now, I have to pour my oil. I heated the oil a little bit. My god, this is original Ojuku oil. I heated it in with microwave a little bit, and this is the oil. I'm going to now, they call it Ibango, Amabango. Now this is the catalyst, which we call Ngo. I'm going to be adding a little bit of this, and I'll be going ahead to turn it. I'm going to thick. So let me turn it well and come back, and I'll get to you. So now I will go ahead to add the chopped pepper. I'll also add my ogiriope. Yeah, the ogiriope. Oh, sorry, what the freeze. Just brought it out long ago from the freezer, and see, I now add it. Another thing I have to add now is crayfish. I have to add my crayfish. I want to mix all the ingredients I want to use before I go ahead to add my fish. So I go ahead to first of all make this ogiriope. I have to make them to run with this oil. Please, if you know what we call the Ojuku oil in English, don't hesitate to tell me. I want to learn from you, please. I know the name only in Igbo. This is a special oil we call Ojuku. The Ojuku is very special. Only people who knows it, but believe you me, this is a great medicine in Igbo land. Okay, so now I'll go ahead to add the fish. Okay, now we will add fish. I'll add fish before I can add my ugba and the tapioca. So I'm doing it line by line so that you can see what I'm doing. I will go ahead to add my ugba now. Yes, so I add my ugba, and I want to be mixing them one after the other so that it's not going to be hard. And because I like pepper, I want to go ahead to add now also a small blended pepper. Small blended pepper. Just add pepper how you can eat. I add a small blended pepper, and now I'll go ahead to mix this together. Mix it together. As I am seeing it, I'm going to warm this. I'm going to warm it. Some people don't like to warm, but I like it when it is warm. So what I did now, I transfer it to the pot where I'm going to heat it up. Then I will go ahead to add my tapioca. The tapioca I bought out before, guys. See how it just expanded. I even removed some. You can see I even removed some. Still I have a lot of it here. I'm looking if I cannot add all of them because I don't want it to be too much. I don't know if this my pot is going to accommodate it. Yeah, so guys, I will now allow you to heat up. This is a traditional recipe, guys. If you don't know it, just forget about it. Don't say what is this. This is a traditional food which people who knows it knows the word and know how to enjoy it. So if you have something like garden egg, anga, we call it anga. If you have something like garden egg now, you can go ahead to add your garden egg, or something like, if you have pomo. I don't want to add pomo. That's why I added my dry pepper, my dried fish. You can add pomo, you can add a towel, goat's meat towel or something like that to replace the pomo. But I use dry fish to replace the pomo. Depends on what you want to use. Okay, guys. So I heat it up. Some people like eating it without heating it up, but I like it when it's warm. And yeah, if you check, if you need more oil, you can go ahead to add more oil. Yeah, what I really noticed that my ungo didn't do justice to this my tapioca or this my ugba recipe. What I noticed that I did not add enough ungo, did not come up, like did not have like porridge look. Yeah, so my ungo was not enough due to how I prepared the ungo, so it is not thick enough. But yeah, traditional food is traditional food, guys. So this is traditional food. I added the ugba. If you like, you can add your spices like a Maggi cube. I don't want to add Maggi cube. Ugba have covered everything for me. So guys, look at how this looks like. Yeah, if you want it to have more porridge, you can go ahead to add like a little bit. Yeah, okay, let me test this. Let me test it for salt and see whether it is okay to go salt more. Guys, it's so lekker. I'm so lekker, guys. So I will go ahead to add some. This is optional. If you like, you add. I added my own with salad. Then you will go ahead to eat it this way. Take some salad and this. Oh, yummy. And here is my lime to enjoy it.